Welcome back to the Chargers franchise. It is week number 13 as the LA Chargers travel on the road to start a two-game road trip and take on the AFC West rival Denver Broncos here at the Mile High City. As both teams come in today with with the same mindset, a crucial game for the division and for playoff contention. The Chargers walk in at 5-6 with an impressive win over the Kansas City Chiefs 2 weeks ago. They had a bye week last week, so they're all rested and fresh heading into this one. The Broncos are 6-5 and tied for first with the Chiefs right now in the AFC West. A win today for Denver could mean maybe a potential first place spot for next week if Kansas City loses. If LA wins, they can maybe take a little bit of momentum with them. Now, week 13 is Thanksgiving week, so we got the Bears at the Lions. Got the Bills at the Cowboys, and we got the Saints at the Falcons. Those are the key Thursday Thanksgiving matchups. Also got the Vikings Seahawks on Monday night, Patriots and Texans Sunday night. Very key games this week. Philip Lindsay had a big performance last time we played him at home. And there's the wild card standings right now. After the win, we jump up in the hunt. A win today could actually maybe get us in the wild card position at the 6th seed where Denver is. So this is a very pivotal game for us. Looks like we won the coin toss, and we will defer for the second half. Denver will get it to start. And off the foot of Michael Badgley, we are underway here in Denver. There's Devontae Booker on the opening kickoff. We'll just take a knee for a touchback. And now here comes Joe Flacco in the Denver Bronco offense. He scorched us last time we played them back down in LA in week 5. He's had a pretty solid season, over 3,000 yards, 22-6 with the touchdowns, interceptions. Very productive season for the old veteran Joe Flacco. They'll start on the ground with Philip Lindsay, and a nice play right there, open field tackle for Desmond King. As now we get to see the rest of the Denver starters on offense. They got a pretty interesting offensive line with some pretty good talent like Garrett Bolles on the offensive line, Philip Lindsay, of course, Kilasowski, and they got good receivers like Emmanuel Sanders, Cortland Sutton, and right there with Jake Butt, the tight end, who makes the catch and a gain of 10 for a first down. Now Lindsay again, outside run, and a bunch of white jerseys there. We are making sure this week we contain him. If he breaks out, that's going to be a problem. Now here's the defense for the Chargers. Defensive line highlighted by Ingram and Boza. We also have linebackers. Thomas Davis is back this week, finally after injury. And Derwin James will be available for next week, so Adrian Phillips takes his spot once again at the safety position. Lindsay on a run, runs into a lot of blockers. Boza will bring him down from behind. He'll get about a short game of 4, or medium game of 4. There's a flag down on 3rd and 6. A throw to the outside. It's caught. And that is Jake Butt, but this looks like it may be coming back. It is a holding penalty, but we are going to decline it because we still stopped him on 3rd down. Now we force the punt. Brian Anger, early 3 and out. And that's definitely what I wanted to start with the Chargers defense. We played poor last time against the run against this team. That was a good start. Very good start on defense. Now the Chargers offense will start from their own 20 alongside Phillip Rivers. Pretty good year. He got almost 3,400 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. We'll start the day with a throw. Rivers drops back, and he finds Mike Williams over the middle. That is a first down catch, a gain of 13. Now in the single back set, here's Gordon on his first carry. Nice juke on Wolf, and he will get about a minimal gain there. Now we get to see the Chargers offensive starters. Same O-line we've used pretty much the whole season, with highlighting of Mike Pouncey at center. Keenan Allen, once again, he was back last week. He's here again, so we got the same solid starters on the core weapon routes. There's Melvin Gordon on a nice first down run right there, moving the chains. Play action for Rivers, and a nice throw and catch. Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, down to the 40, Denver territory. First down, LA. We'll be in the shotgun again. A wide open lane for Gordon and another first down. The tackle had to be made by Will Parks. Now in the single back set, play action for Rivers. Gonna take a one-on-one shot for the end zone here, and it is not hauled in, incomplete. Benjamin had a chance at it. He's knocked away. Now we get to see the Denver defense. Very good defense, highlighted by Derek Wolfe on the defensive line. Linebackers like Bradley Chubb and Von Miller, who are menaces last time we faced them. And Justin Simmons highlights that defensive secondary along with Chris Harris. A toss to Melvin Gordon on second down. He's got open running room, great blocking, and he's brought down for a first inbounds by Bryce Callahan. 5 wide set, screen pass to Benjamin. He gets to the outside and Tackle out of bounds by Harris. Gain of 8. Empty set again, and it's a draw play, but Rivers does not go anywhere. That's a loss of 4. Denver swarmed that play well. The blocking was basically non-existent right there. 3rd and 6, a dump off over the middle to Gates, and he's very close to the marker. They're going to mark him short, only gain of 5. Adam Gostis got him. 4th and 1, we're going for it. Detrez Newsome, the 3rd string back for this game, gets the first down, a gain of 6. Now it's 1st and goal to 2. Here's Gordon. He's brought down in the backfield by Gostis. It's a loss of 3. 2nd and goal. Rivers takes a few steps back. Fade route, and what a catch by Mike Williams for the touchdown. If it stands, the flag is a roughing the passer on Denver. So it will stand. It's a touchdown for the Chargers on their opening drive. Von Miller with the roughing the passer. Look at this catch once again. What a great one-handed catch by Mike Williams. And right there, Mike Badgley whiffs on the extra point. After such a great touchdown opening drive and a great catch to get the touchdown, Badgley misses the extra point, his 2nd missed extra point all season. And so the score remains 6-0. Denver will get another touchback to start their next drive, as the Denver offense will come back onto the field looking to see if they can maybe even things up a little bit. Flacco will throw on 1st down. Dump off over the middle. It's caught by Noah Fant, the rookie tight end. Nice gain right there of 7. Play action rollout for Flacco to the sideline. And it is hauled in. 1st down, it's Noah Fant again. 4 for 4 start for Flacco. Now shotgun look, a draw play. Phillip Lindsay finding the best run of the day so far. Found some room there. Definitely don't want to see more of that if you're a Chargers fan today. Nice tackle from Davis, 2nd and 1. It's Lindsay again. This time he stopped at the line. He'll actually lose a yard. Uchenna Nwosu on the tackle. Same rollout play for Flacco, and he's going to be sacked though. Denzel Perryman got to him, and no chance this time. That's another 4th down for the Denver offense, as they got a punt for a 2nd straight time to begin this game. Anger pins it and kind of shanks it. Only a 22-yard punt to the right side, the sideline. Went left, and it didn't really work out in his favor, trying to pin us deep. Now Melvin Gordon and the Chargers come back out with pretty decent field position to start. Single back set. Here's Justin Jackson, the backup running back, going to get his first carry. Only pick up basically no gain. 2nd and 10. Slant pattern. Rivers doesn't see the opening. He had a chance right there, but he just throws it away. Smart decision. Don't take the sack. 3rd and 10. Here's a screen to Gordon. He's got running room. Can he make it to the marker? He will. Von Miller brings him down out of bounds. But Gordon got it just before. Just got to the marker before Miller got there. Wolf on a nice tackle for loss on Melvin Gordon. Loss of 3. Empty backfield here. Rivers over the middle. It's caught. Mike Williams, another flag down. This could be coming back on the Chargers. Actually, never mind. It's a roughing the passer on Denver. It is Bradley Chubb this time. That's 2 roughing the passer penalties. Empty set again. Over the middle. Wide open man. It's Antonio Gates. 1st down Chargers. 2 big receptions for Gates. Both 1st downs. Shotgun look. Here's Jackson's 2nd carry. And brought down awkwardly right there. He'll pick up about 6. 2nd and 4. Draw play to Gordon. That doesn't go anywhere. Will Parks with a safety blitz brings him down. 3rd down and 5. Rivers drops back. And he's sacked. He had a chance for a throw, but Von Miller got to him. Can't allow him to get going, or that superstar X Factor is going to be a major problem like last time. 4th and 14. Almost got blocked on the field goal attempt. And the 45-yarder from Badgley, after missing the extra point, the nice field goal kind of to make up right there, makes it a 2-score game, 9-0. With less than a minute to go in the 1st quarter, Devontae Booker will take a knee for a touchback. Joe Flacco on the offense trying to get something going here. Here's Lindsay. He'll just run to the outside on a dive play. And Nwosu right there with another teammate had to bring him down. 2nd and 4. Lindsay breaking free again for a 1st down. And he'll be stopped for the 1st down right there. Nice gain of 7. That's the end of the 1st quarter, by the way. 2nd quarter now. Play action for Flacco. And he's going to be sacked. That is Perryman with his 2nd. He got him on the play action rollout again. Too long to develop, and that's what you get right there. Perryman coming at you at full speed. That is dangerous. 2nd and 19. And it could have been picked, but it's not. Caught by Cortland Sutton, and that's a drive changer right there. 3 Chargers in the area. Didn't make an attempt to jump for the ball. Could have maybe had a chance at it, but Sutton comes down with it. Good throw from Flacco. Here's another good one. And Jake Butt, wow, he completely just shed off a bunch of tacklers. The tackling has not been very good on this. Right there, that tackling. That's concerning for the Chargers defense. Here's Lindsey on a run. And now a timeout from the Chargers. They got to regroup their defense. Didn't like that look. Now on 2nd down and 5. Flacco hit by Boza. Lindsey out of the backfield catches on the little dump-off route. 7 for 7 start for Flacco. 1st and goal. Big drop back for Flacco. Throws and keeps his streak alive. He's got Jake Butt again. Empty backfield, 2nd and goal. Flacco, plenty of time. Outside throw, caught by Deshaun Hamilton. A flag is down. And this is on the Chargers. It's another roughing the passer, this time on LA, though. And the guilty party is Joey Boza. No need to be doing that. That would have been 3rd and goal. Now it's 1st and goal at the 2. Royce Freeman, their big power back, who had 3 touchdowns last time against us. He loses 2 on that run. 2nd and goal. Go out to Freeman. He's brought down again. Nice play by Damian Square, backup defensive lineman. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Freeman a 3rd time, and this time he gets in. Standing up, the 3rd time's the charm. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman, who has had a very good season in terms of touchdowns. Maybe not a big yardage guy, but he gets a lot of touchdowns from all the goal line packages he's in. Wimpy tackling that entire drive, really. Thomas Davis couldn't bring him down. Nwosu kind of whiffed a little bit. And now Denver's on the scoreboard. They'll make their extra point, unlike Badgley. 9-7 with 11:19 to go in the 2nd quarter. Desmond King spurs field on the kickoff here today. Dangerous return man gets to the 29. Decent return. Josie Jewell will bring him down. Chargers get their next drive going. And on RPO, it's Nasir Adderley, the safety at running back. He's going to lose 5. Chargers try to throw a different look at him. Didn't work. Didn't fool Denver at all. 2nd and 15. Rivers, plenty of time, and a strike over the middle to Keenan Allen. A big 1st down. Good start for Rivers. 21-yard reception. Now Rivers gives off to Melvin Gordon. Gordon with some nice jukes. And into Denver territory. Another 1st down for the Chargers. We like to see right there the offensive efficiency is looking nice so far. There's a run to Gordon, and Gordon takes down a defender and has to be brought down by Justin Simmons. 2nd and 2, play action for Rivers. Plenty of time. Wide open man over the middle. It's caught by Hunter Henry. And now the Chargers are in the red zone. There's Justin Jackson on a run. He's going to be brought back and loses yardage out of the red zone now. 2nd and 13. 5 wide set for Rivers. He'll throw dangerously. That could have been maybe picked off. Jackson couldn't hang on. It was batted by Simmons. 3rd and 13. Rivers, nice block from the running back, and he just throws that away. Good coverage from Denver, and now makes it 4th down. The Chargers will have to settle for a field goal. Michael Badgley up and through 2 for 2 in the 1st half. Makes it 12-7. 6:55 left to go here before halftime. Devontae Booker has not returned it yet and still will not return it. Takes the wise choice of taking the touchback. That's where Denver will start their next drive. Play action rollout for Flacco. Plenty of time. 2 deep receivers, but he takes too long and gets sacked by Uchenna Nwosu. The 3rd sack in the 1st half for the Chargers. Like the coverage downfield from that secondary. Here's Phillip Lindsay on a run. He gets most of those yards back. We get pickup 9 right there. 3rd and 11. Flacco drops back to throw, and off the hands, incomplete. The 1st incomplete pass of the game. Lindsay could not hang on to that one. Wouldn't have mattered anyway if the tackle was made. 4th and 11. Here's Travis Benjamin on the punt return. Nice juke move and gets to the 35. Pretty solid field position for the Chargers here on the next drive. There's Justin Jackson on a carry to the outside. Only picks up nothing there. He's not really gone anywhere. Bryce Callahan on the tackle. Here's Gordon, a 1st down run. He's found success in this 1st half, running up the middle. 10 carries, 60 yards. 60 yards a carry and more 1st downs. Now a counter play. Gordon, he's tripped up in the right there. Isaac Yiadom tackled him in the backup corners. Nice play there. That probably could have been a touchdown maybe, or big gain. And right there, Von Miller gets his 2nd sack as Rivers try to go deep. That's now 3rd and long. And a flag down. The Chargers didn't get the playoff. It's a delay of game on Phillip Rivers. Still got that issue a little bit. I probably was on my phone. 3rd and 19. Rivers to drop back to throw. He'll launch it down the field, 1-on-1, and that could have been maybe picked off the tip by Simmons. Mike Williams couldn't get the ball into his hands. Chris Harris with the deflection. Tyler Newsome to boot it away for the Chargers. This is actually the first punt of the game for LA. And he takes a bad bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Now Denver's got something before halftime. Let's see if they can make something out of something. Made no sense. Lindsey on a run goes nowhere. He gets a second run. He'll pick up positive yards this time. Now it's third down. Now 3rd down and 7 for Joe Flacco. And he's going to be sacked. The pressure got to him. He hesitated. And that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. The 4th sack of the game for the Chargers. I believe that was Jerry Tillery that time. Now a punt for Brian Anger. Right before less than 2 minutes to go, right after the 2-minute warning. Here's Benjamin. Gets a nice return. Gets outside to the left. And tackled out at the Broncos sideline in their territory at the 49. Now the Chargers have a chance before half to maybe add on to the scoreboard for their side. Incomplete pass there for Phillip Rivers, 2nd and 10. Gordon will get a run here, and he'll pick up a nice gain of about probably 6 or 7 yards. Now makes it 3rd down and 4. Rivers will throw, and it is caught on the curl route. That was perfectly thrown and perfectly timed to Keenan Allen. 1st and 10, a tight end screen to Hunter Henry. Beautiful blocking up front, and a big first down to the 16. Timeout, Chargers. And that was a very nice, well-developed, a good play call right there. 1st and 10, pressure coming, and to Henry, and what a catch. He hangs onto the ball. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Chargers will elect to spike it here. No need to burn a timeout. 2nd and goal at the 3 after the spike, and they don't get there. Only pick up a yard. Makes it 3rd and goal. They'll call their final timeout. Rivers will drop back to throw. Rolls out left. Got receivers. Throws it to Keenan Allen. Caught, but not in the end zone. And that's going to be inbounds as well, and that's going to run up the rest of the clock. The Chargers can't stop the clock and can't get out their field goal unit in time. So it's a red zone fail, a red zone disaster before the end of the first half by the LA Chargers, as they could have had a guaranteed 3 points, make it 15-7. They come away with nothing. So the score remains 12-7 going into halftime, as the Broncos got to feel fortunate right there. That's a huge break they just caught. And the Chargers left some points on the table in that first half. But overall, not a horrible first half. Let's check around the rest of the league. 17-10 win for the Chiefs over the Raiders. The Raiders. They're the other two division rivals. And the Cardinals and the Rams out in the NFC West. The Cardinals 1-10, and they're keeping a good game with the Rams at home. 10-1 Browns having a good game in the first half with the 4-7 Steelers. Baker Mayfield with 2 picks in that first half, something that's noteworthy. First half was pretty solid from the Chargers defense. Did have one drive that kind of got away from us, but we've been pretty solid for the most part. And offensively, not too shabby, but we definitely made some mental mistakes that I got to work on, and hopefully not make in the second half. Second half kickoff here as Desmond King gets a good return to the 26-yard line. Now here comes the Chargers. Denver got to start this game, so the Chargers will get to start the second half here in the third quarter, as Phillip Rivers and company will come out and see if they can make up for that mistake in the at the end of the first half. Gordon will start with the run. No gain there from the Broncos defense. 2nd and 10, first throw. Miller comes in with the sack and strips the ball out from Rivers. It's a turnover. A strip sack. Derek Wolfe recovers, and just like that, the Broncos may have turned the momentum upside down and to their side as well. That is an absolutely killer play. Turnovers are killers, especially in division games like these, or in close games like these, and every moment we got to make count. Now the Broncos get it inside the red zone to start their first drive of the third. And now a fumble on the opening pass, and how in the world did he get that back? It was like, 7 or 8 Charger defenders there that was Jeff Hireman on the catch from Flacco. First pass of the drive. That was a lucky break the Broncos got away with. That should have been our ball. Lindsey gets a nice run on 1st and goal. Now he motions out of the backfield, and the Chargers burn a timeout already. Did not like the look there that the Broncos gave them. And now he looks like on 2nd and goal, looks like someone jumped off sides for the Chargers. I don't know why you do that. Now he gets them back at 1st and goal now. Thomas Davis entered the neutral zone. It's actually still 2nd and goal. And a fullback dive right there caught us off guard. Andy Janovich, the fullback, scores from 1 yard out, and the Broncos have a 1-point lead, their first lead of the entire game. I mean, we could have the lead probably if we didn't mess up at the end of the first half, and that strip sack definitely did not help not too long ago. They'll go for 2 to make it a field goal game. Flacco, plenty of time and way too much time. Rolling out right, and the cover man has to come up, make the sack right there. Uchenna Nwosu was tired of seeing Flacco just sit there, have all day to throw. That is a sack for the Chargers. Nwosu making some big plays in this game, especially like the sacks. Now the Chargers looking to rebound here. Here's King on the return. He'll get to the 25. And now Melvin Gordon starts up with a run. A good run here. Good block from Williams. Shakes off Bryce Callahan's tackle and brought down by Simmons out of bounds. Now 1st and 10 to 38. Throw out to Gordon. And he tries to spin. Doesn't fake out Sua Cravens at all. 2nd down and 11. Here's Rivers. Nice throw over the middle in the slant. Perfectly timed to Keenan Allen and past midfield for a big-time 1st down. And now Justin Jackson on a run in a swarm of orange jerseys all over him. Todd Davis and Josie Jewell on the tackle. Loss of 3. Rivers drop back to throw. He'll fire incomplete. He had Allen, but he went for Williams to the outside and got deflected by Simmons. 3rd and 13, play action. Rivers sees Miller, gets hit, and could have been picked, but just swatted out of the air by Callahan. That is going to be a 4th down. Set up for the Chargers, and another punt for Tyler Newsome, and a little too far this time as he boots it into the end zone for a touchback. Once again, another touchback, so the Broncos will start from their own 20. Phillip Lindsay, a nice run, jukes out a man, and if he kept sprinting, probably could have had maybe a touchdown. He'll pick up a 1st down and maybe for a nice gain of 11. There's only a gain of 1 right there on that run. He'll get a 3rd straight run. Mebane brings him down from behind, Brandon Mebane. It's a gain of about 5 yards right there. 3rd down and 4, wide open. And on the little vertical pattern route, that's Jake Butt, who's been a big target today. Now a throw-out screen to Emmanuel Sanders. That counts as a backwards pass, a negative yard on the rush attempt. Lindsay will get a run here, and he will pick up about 5. And that makes it 3rd down and 5. Play action to Freeman. Flacco throws a strike over the middle. He has just not missed today, really at all. Deshaun Hamilton 1st down. Diamond package here. Here's Freeman. He'll get a carry, not this time, not in the goal line formation. And pick up 5 yards. RPO right there on the slant. They get the 1st down throw to Emmanuel Sanders. This Chargers defense that played so well in the first half isn't playing well now. And Lindsay to the outside on a stretch, but breaks it in and scores a touchdown. He got to the outside, got over Trevor Williams' tackle, and Joey Bosa brought him down from behind, but it was too late. He was already in. Touchdown, Phillip Lindsay. Didn't have any touchdown runs against us the first time. Right there, he makes us pay for his 1st against us all season. Bosa just too slow to catch up with him in time. Williams just could not bring him down in the field to play before the end zone, and McManus gets the PAT up and good. About almost a 4-minute drive for the Broncos. Now they're up by 8, 20-12. This game just took a real turn in this game. I mean, this game, this game took a real turn. And very fast, too. Still got half the 3rd quarter left to go. Here is a nice run from Gordon on a decent Desmond King kickoff return. Gordon with a nice run there, near 20 yards. Justin Jackson with his best run of the day right there. Passed it, and now back into Denver territory. Virgil Green in motion, and the Chargers had to burn a 2nd timeout. Looks like they weren't going to get the playoff in time off the slow motion. 1st and 10, Rivers rolls left and had a chance to run, but he'll just throw it to Mike Williams for a 1st down throw. 1st down and 10, and once again, Gordon just body slammed to the ground right there by Shelby Harris. 2nd and 10, play action for Rivers. No one open, and now he finds a man, throws it to Williams on the comeback route, and staying in bounds to the 10-yard line. 24-yard gain, 1st down Chargers. Nearing 4 minutes to go. Over 300 yards of offense now. 1st and goal. Rivers had a man open. It was Allen. Tried to run the streak pattern, but he overthrew him, incomplete. 2nd and goal. Jackson runs to the outside, and he'll only pick up a few yards, or a couple yards right there. 3rd down and goal. Rivers drops back to throw, throws back in the end zone, a dangerous throw, and he catches it for a touchdown as Keenan Allen. Flagged down, it's roughing the passer again on Denver. And it's on Von Miller once again, but we will certainly decline that for the touchdown. The Chargers, Anthony Lynn liking that. The Chargers now have a chance to tie this game as they will go for 2. Rivers will drop back, throws a flat to the outside of Hunter Henry, and that is good. In the end zone, Simmons couldn't bring him down in time. It's now 22-20 here in the third quarter. The Chargers kind of break the little swing of momentum from the Broncos after 2 straight touchdown drives and get a touchdown drive of their own to tie the game up. And now Flacco will drop back to throw to start the next drive. Out to the outside, Lindsey. Good open field tackle by Thomas Davis. 2nd and 6. Here's Lindsey, and from the corner spot, Antoine Bethea came on a safety blitz, actually. 3rd down, makes it 3rd and 4. And a short dump-off throw. It's good enough for a first. Jake Butt, tackled by Desmond King. And Jake Butt, 6 catches, 51 yards. He has been a problem today. Over the middle throw. Once again, it's Butt. And it's now going to be past midfield. Nice tackle from Adderley, Nasir Adderley. And now Lindsey gets an open stretch run and a missed tackle from Adrian Phillips down to the 25. We cannot be missing tackles like that. Lindsey now over 100 yards with that run. And here is Royce Freeman this time. He'll get a carry as Lindsey will take a breather. Picks up about half the yard, about 6 yards there. Short throw again and another first down. Jake Butt, as that will be the final play of the first quarter. Or, excuse me, the final play of the third quarter, as it is 20-20 going in the fourth quarter. Denver's got it, 1st and goal at the 9 to start the quarter. Flacco to throw, takes a hit and throws it away, incomplete. Finally, another incomplete pass. It felt like forever. Now in 2nd and goal, Phillip Lindsey takes a big hit right there. And Trevor Williams looked like. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. Outside throw, caught by Butt, but the flat route this time won't work for them. Good tackle from Adrian Phillips. Now 4th and goal from the 2. They'll take the lead with a field goal here as Brandon McManus chips it right through. Broncos have not been stopped this entire second half so far. Now the Chargers have a chance to respond with maybe a tie or a lead change, as King will just take a touchback this time. They'll start from their own 25. Rivers. Here comes Von Miller once again. He's going to get him for the sack, the 4th sack of the game. It's been a very quiet 4 sacks. With all the rough in the passer calls, that could be a lot more. You know, it just really shows he's been getting there. Jackson gets a minimal gain on his run, and here's 3rd and 19. Hunter Henry, not close enough to the marker, gets 15 yards. Would have been good on 3rd and 10, or even 3rd and 15, but he won't get it on 3rd and 19. The 4th and 4, it's a punt for Newsome, as Devontae Booker will get the return this time to the 27-yard line. Now the Chargers have to make a big stop here. Help me get the ball back. Lindsey on the first carry of this drive. Won't go for anything. Here's a draw to Lindsey. This time he's got room, and he's got a whole lot of room. Lots of grass in front of him. And a big shoestring tackle from Adrian Phillips. If he missed that, that would have been a touchdown. Lindsey at now 151 yards on rushing on the day. They'll get it again. They are really using him as a workhorse here lately. They'll only get up 2 this time. Play action to Freeman, and Flacco's going to be sacked for the first time in a while. Joey Bosa gets to him for the first time. 5th sack for the Chargers. Been a lot of sacks today from both teams. 3rd and 16, and wide open over the middle. It's Deshaun Hamilton, first down. Inexcusable defense from the Chargers. You can't leave the middle of the field that open. And now a slant pattern on new set of downs, as it's caught near the marker. Make it 2nd and inches. And Jerry Tillery jumped off sides, but it looked like also a Denver lineman jumped. But they're going to call offsides on Tillery. I don't know about that call. I think it was a false start. I think the game is stupid. I-form formation here on 1st and goal. Lindsey, and he drags Bosa into the end zone for a touchdown. The little man, Phillip Lindsey, literally just carried a Goliath of Joey Bosa into the end zone, and Denver now has a 2-score lead. And that's just heart-wrenching for the Chargers right there. Makes it 30 now to 20. 30 to 20. McManus gets the extra point. 9:17 to go in the fourth quarter. Chargers got to get something here. Whether a field goal or touchdown, just have to get something. And King gets basically tackled by Fant right there down to the 25. And also Devontae Bosby. And now that Phillip Rivers knows he's going to have to lead a comeback if they're going to have a chance to keep this game alive. Shotgun formation to start. Rivers will slide left. Throws the dump-off pattern to Melvin Gordon. And Gordon tried to hurdle him and fumbled it, but luckily out of bounds. Could have been costly if that was an inbound play. A little bit of selfish play, too. Von Miller coming off the edge right there. Another pass. Rivers saw it, and he'll throw it away. 2nd down and 10, and a throw on the angle route to Gordon, and he's going to be right near the marker. They'll mark him a couple inches short. 3rd and inches is Dietrich Newsome, the power back. He's going to be getting the 1st down, a gain of 5. Now 1st down for the Chargers. Here's Newsome with his 3rd carry of the game. He'll only pick up no gain right there. Von Miller and Josie Jewell got him. 2nd and 10. Outside throw and a miscommunication from Rivers to Benjamin. Nope, incomplete. Now 3rd and 10. Rivers with a slant pattern to Keenan Allen. He's got the 1st down. Will Parks got him, but he didn't stop him in time before he got the 1st. Another 1st down. Rivers hit as he threw. Double coverage. And Williams had to deflect that one. That could have been picked. 2nd down and 10. Rivers will throw it over the middle. Caught by Virgil Green, the 3rd-string tight end, with his 1st catch in a while. New set of downs at the 21. Rivers screen pass to Gordon. Blockers in front. Great blocking. Dives into the end zone. A touchdown, and the Chargers make it a 1-score game. A potential now field goal game. 1st receiving touchdown of the game for Melvin Gordon. 3rd touchdown pass of the day for Phillip Rivers. That was a huge touchdown pass. And now all we need is potentially a field goal. Great blocks from Mike Pouncey, Quentin Spain, Forrest Lamp with a nice block right there. That was the key one that set up the touchdown. Badgley will get the extra point up and good. Now it's 30-27 with 5:27 to go in the 4th. Plenty of time, and only need a field goal to tie. A touchdown would take the lead, of course. Booker will take a knee, but the Chargers need a stop, and they have not had a stop the entire 2nd half. Philip Lindsay has been the main reason of that problem, but also Joe Flacco's completions have been pretty solid as well. And on 1st down, the 1st play of the drive, it's a gain of 12 from Lindsay. That's not promising at all. Now a stretch run to Lindsay to the outside. Another 1st down. My goodness, this Chargers defense cannot stop him. And he's almost near 200 yards once again. There's a run with Lindsay. This time he stopped, and Bosa ripped the ball out. The ball's on the turf, and this time the Chargers pick it up. Melvin Ingram recovers the football, and Lindsay, careless with the football, he loses it. And the Chargers make him pay for that. Joey Bosa rips out the ball. Ingram recovers, and the Chargers have a chance to potentially turn this game around and get the tie with the field goal, or potentially a touchdown to take a big lead, or take a 4-point lead. Williams on the catch to start the drive, and another roughing the passer call on the Broncos. Von Miller for the 3rd time today. Now here's Gordon on a run. That flag put us all the way up to the 32 in Denver territory. Pick up 7 right there, 6 or 7. And Von Miller, he's angry. We pissed him off, or the refs pissed him off. He's got his 5th sack right there. That's about a loss of 5. 3rd down and 9 now. Rivers over the middle throw. Keenan Allen is wide open on the slant. Stiff arms the defender and rolls down to the 5. 26-yard gain. It's now 1st and goal. 2:36 to go. And Gordon on a run. Get halfway to the goal line. Goal line package, Gordon, and a big tackle from Bradley Chubb. If he didn't make that tackle, Gordon would have scored easily. That was after the 2-minute warning. And now 3rd and goal, and miscommunication by myself right there. I did not pay attention at the time. I was trying to make a route change, so I get a delay of game penalty. 3rd down and goal at the 9. Slant pattern to Allen. He's trying to rustle for the end zone, and he can't get there. He stopped at the 1. Josie Jewell with a touchdown-saving tackle. Now it's 4th and goal at the 1, and Chargers looking to make them maybe jump off sides. Nope, they're going to burn their final timeout. They're not risking for the win there. They'll just take the tie. Badgley gets an easy chip shot, 18-yarder up and good. We're taking the tie. We're not going to waste this comeback. We didn't want to, waste it off of chance. And if we failed, I'd not look good for that. It's all tied up at 30 with 29 seconds to go. But Denver does have all 3 timeouts and a good kicker in McManus, so they could have a chance here. Flag down on the 1st play, and it's caught. Jeff Hireman with a huge catch, the 3rd-string tight end at midfield, but it's coming back. Thank the Lord it's coming back. Dalton Reisner, the left guard, got guilty for a holding call. Now 1st and 20, Lindsay, and that run right there puts him at 202 yards on the day. McManus warming up to see if he can kick a field goal, but looks like Denver is not actually going to call timeouts. They're just going to take it to overtime. So we're going to overtime right now. All tied up at 30. And it's a big coin toss right here. First overtime game of the year and in the series for the Chargers. Denver wins the coin toss. They want the ball. They want to end this game with a touchdown. Remember, a field goal by the Broncos on the opening drive doesn't do anything. We get the ball. I mean, it gets them a 3-point lead, but at least we'll get a chance to tie or win the game with a touchdown. But if they score a touchdown, it's over. Booker with a touchback. They'll start from the 25. Draw play, and Lindsey breaks free. Maybe could add a lot more yards and a flag down as well as he's tackled from behind. It's a face mask from behind. Costly penalty right there from Thomas Davis, who already has a encroachment penalty from earlier. And Flacco on the rollout bootleg, he gets sacked. That play was blown up from the beginning. Melvin Ingram, the 6th sack of the game for the Chargers. And now Lindsey on a stretch run, jukes backwards. That actually kind of hurt him more than helped. Only gets one. Jatavis Brown on one knee. That's not a good sign. Luckily doesn't go to the locker room, so it doesn't look anything serious. 3rd and 18, play action for Flacco. He'll throw it, and it is caught by Jake Butt, but he only gets about 9 yards right there. Only gets halfway to the marker. 4th and 10, and now the Chargers get the ball back here with the punt. Now all they need is a field goal to win. They don't need a touchdown. All we need is a field goal now. Goes in the end zone for a touchback, and we got to get to that red line way over there. That's Badgley's long range, but we got to get to maybe more comfortable field goal position. Jackson gets a gain of 2 on the first down run, and now Hunter Henry, a floater throw, but it's complete for a gain of 11 and a first down. Empty backfield. Rivers throws over the middle. It's caught by Keenan Allen, and he's short of the marker, 2nd and inches. Pick it up with Gordon right here. Safe run, tackled right near the logo by Justin Simmons. First down for Rivers. He'll throw it and complete it to Mike Williams. Past midfield now, 2nd and 1. And Rivers is going to be sacked. He didn't throw it quickly in time. This time the first not Von Miller this time. It's Josie Jewell with his first sack. The 6th of the game for Denver. 3rd and 9. Rivers throws. Intercepted. Sua Cravens. One man to beat. It's Forrest Lamb chasing him down. And he whips the tackle. He got him off. Touchdown Denver. A pick 6 to win overtime. Oh my goodness. I could not believe that. He jumps the route perfectly. I did not see that he would jump the route. I thought I had an open slant. Cravens baited me to throw it, and he makes us pay. Pick 6, and Denver completes the season sweep of the LA Chargers with a win here in Denver, 36-30 in overtime. A crushing, heartbreaking defeat for the LA Chargers as that drops us to 5-7. And the Denver Broncos escape with a victory to move on to 7-5. Out of all the games I played, like in my lifetime, not including this, not just this series, but every single football game I played, basketball game, anything, that was the most just horrible way to lose. I mean, there's definitely worse ways to lose, but this was probably one of my worst losses. Or worse, feeling like crap losses. Like this loss just sucked because I came in with a good game plan today. Just keep the ball to ourselves, keep our defense off the field, be efficient on offense, unlike last time against Denver, and also just contain the run. First half looked very promising. We were doing that. I made a few mental mistakes like the end of the first half. Second half though, the defense just couldn't contain Lindsey, and then Flacco was getting throws, so that kind of opened up the run game a little bit, and also the passing game with Philip Lindsay running good. And then the offense kind of slowed down, had some mistakes. The big fumble at the start of the second half really hurt, gave them a touchdown and the lead. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Denver played good, but I don't think they really played good enough to win. They only played... We had them the first half, but second half, they definitely had us in the second half. We did enough to we were down 10 with less than 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We made a nice comeback, get to 10-point, race the 10-point deficit, make it a tie game, but that pick 6 hurt because we were basically in field goal range or in, long field goal range, but not really in comfortable field goal range, and we needed that first down, to get to that red line. And I kind of missed the throw. If I threw that maybe a second sooner, I think that would have been a catch for a first down from Hunter Henry. So I missed time to throw, and that game is completely on me. So after the game, we had some upgrades. Got Melvin Gordon, Joey Boza, Jerry Tillery. All had some pretty solid games, so they get an upgrade. Also, Kyle Wilson, one of the backup linebackers, probably on special teams, made some tackles. He gets an upgrade. And then Kaiser White, this is going into next week, by the way. After practice, he got a pass coverage upgrade. Some big news for next week's game. We got Derwin James finally healthy and back from injury, so he'll be in the rotation and starting next week. Now to the NFL scouting for the draft and draft prospects from college. Looking more at nose tackles once again. I think that's a typo, by the way. That shouldn't be Macy Wilson. That should be Marvin Wilson. I'll probably change that in the future. Alex Turner we look at as well. I also look at some middle linebackers. You know, I feel like we could use maybe a better backup middle linebacker. I haven't really seen Tranquil make a lot of plays lately. Kenneth Murray, Patrick Queen, Troy Dye, Malik Harrison. Maybe we could see if there's maybe some top talent that can fall down and maybe to us in later rounds. And I take a look at Jalen Hurts as well, but that was all the points we had. News for this week is a little bit in slow-mo right here. Just very casual news, nothing really major. Same thing with the transitions or transactions, just a bunch of signings, re-signings for a few teams. Here are the results. We got the Bears winning after finally snapping their 4-game losing streak after starting 7-0. Pittsburgh gets a huge win at home over Cleveland. And the Seahawks get a big win on Monday night over Minnesota, who's not had a good season this year. Players of the week, we got Le'Veon Bell, Von Miller in our game, Andrew Sendejo for the NFC, and Chase Daniel, the backup quarterback for the Bears, who had a good game on Thanksgiving against the Lions. Here is the records for every team. We dropped to 5-7, so back in the losing column. And with the AFC looking pretty sharp right now with the wild card teams, it's going to be a lot harder for us to make the playoffs here this first year. The NFC's had some pretty good teams this year. I mean, the 6th seed right now is 7-5. That's our 4th seed right now in the AFC. So the NFC clearly, I think, has had a better season so far. Now here is the season stats for around the league. I usually do this every quarter. Every quarter point we reach in the season, I just show like the top leaders in stats, and it's very fast paced because I want to get through this quicker, just for time and all that. And, I don't want to waste so much time on this, but just something just for stats, people who like the stats and all that stuff, see who's doing well and all that stuff. Russell Okung, not a good look as he's the leading the leading guy allowing sacks this year. I mean, Phillip Rivers has been sacked the most out of any quarterback in the NFL this season, so that is definitely something I have to be working on. Hopefully the rest of the season can be more clean, last 4 games, but who knows? I mean, that's something I'm definitely going to look at in the offseason, try to fix this offensive line. Definitely the main problem. And defensively, we got to fix the defense a little bit. I don't think majorly, but we just got to fix it. And the turnover problem is not horrible, but we need to be a little bit more consistent, better consistency, not a lot of turnovers and all that stuff. Next week will be an interesting test. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars on the road to end this 2-game road trip. Nick Foles and company, a pretty average team this year. They are also 5-7. A win in this game, I feel like, can help maybe replenish our hopes for playoff chances this year. Since we're both 5-7, a win, of course, would get us to 6-7. And with the 6th place team being like 7-5, which is, I believe, the Broncos still at the 7 seed, or no, the 6th seed right now. That could be something to look forward to. But this Jags team is going to be tough. They got Leonard Fournette running back, Jalen Ramsey at corner. They got Telvin Smith's hurt, actually. But we'll see. That's going to be a tough defense to play, especially in Jacksonville. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. A crushing loss today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time as we face Jacksonville in Week 14. Later.